Yeah, they're shit, eh?
Yeah.
Just trying to...
Ready when you are.
Press yes, right?
Yes. And we're back. Holy.
Bit dusty this small today.
Uh,
Had a Stevie Sunday.
See, I was in like two states of minds. Like, I thought I was dusty and like... But the head wasn't too bad. But I think I was just more tired.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But, actually, me and Brizzy Correspondence done a bit of a theory thing we tried last night before we went to bed. To see if it would help.
Yeah.
Now, a Powerade before bed.
Yes. Now, I'm going to let you speak and get it out of the way, and then I'll tell you what he told me.
Okay. So we were sitting around the fire, talking shit, having a Powerade. Yeah. Anyway, we're just about to call it a night.
Yeah.
Anyway, I get up, start walking to the door, and I'm like, pretty well at the door, and I'm like, oh no. Anyway, I took a little bit further, like, nah, it's alright, I'll just swallow, I'll have another drink. Nah. Had to fucking run over to Swords' boat. Spewed me guts up.
Yeah.
Little tacky. But I think even if I didn't have that tacky, I feel like it still would have helped. Like the whole Powerade thing.
Yeah.
I think it is a real thing.
Because I was going to say...
like your two pairs.
Fucking haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
So I was thinking... Try it again, because it wouldn't just come back up when you spewed, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So would it have taken effect?
Yeah, like it... Well, I still had some. I was still drinking some after I spewed. Because I still didn't obviously scull a full fucking 600ml bottle. But, I feel like that spew was like... It's helped me in a way already, but I've lost half a bottle of Powerade. But I still had some. So, I think it is a theory. I'm gonna have to try it on another event. But yeah.
I got into bed and I got straight back up again and rushed to the toilet. And I looked down and I was like, that's not right. Like, I thought it'd be just mostly liquid.
Yeah.
So I didn't really have dinner. So.
Nah.
But no, it was my lunch.
I threw up red wine, so it looked like it was a murder scene.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah, we've done well, all three of us.
And then, so I threw up, got in the shower, went straight to bed, didn't have any water, any Panadol. And I woke up early this morning like, ugh.
Look at us go.
Need water.
We've all done it.
I don't think we could do that again if we tried.
No.
Well, I will
Trifecta.
if we make ourselves spew, but just not a weekend.
Yeah.
All three of us spewing.
See, you know what I was also thinking? Everyone's like, oh, it was your concoction. What? It wasn't really, because we actually made it to the book.
No, I think it was a concoction. I did.
The last one was.
But
the
like
first one was okay. The last one, I mixed it with my wine. I think that's where I came.
It all depends
That's why you spewed.
It all depends.
That's why I passed out at 10
It
o'clock.
all depends which one you drank out of.
Because I didn't drink that much. I only had 2 bottles of wine, which is like, that would do nothing to me normally.
Yeah. Yeah, the Cowboy Kiss, the first one we made, the second one still stayed the same. I think it was just a little bit stronger because we had fuck all left in the bottle, so they were just tipping it in. And then the one beside that, that was just pure what the fuck.
Yeah.
They just tipped anything and everything in with fuck all.
Yeah,
I was watching them pour it in and I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like, I'm already tanked off the beers and the Cowboy Kisses. I don't need to go over the fucking top
blind
end.
before, like when I got there, and then just talking to people. Yeah, he was blind when we got here. I'm like, holy.
I wasn't fully blind at 4.
You did start pretty early.
I started at 10:30, but I wasn't like rushing, hitting it hard. I was just
just casual.
just a casual beer as I was smoking.
You were out there singing karaoke on your own at like 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
I
was just shit stirred. Just getting in a party mood. I was just keen to go.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's really just a big piss up, wasn't it?
Well, that's normally what parties are, mate.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Everyone was on it though. It wasn't. You know how some parties, like some people are lit and others are just like chilling. Like everyone was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the best part of it. There was not one person there not enjoying it.
Yeah.
I need to say this now though.
What?
I'm sick of fucking putting the smoker on for people and I don't get any of it. I do a massive, I do a fucking massive smoke up for events we have, and I fucking hardly get any of it.
You need to like put yourself a little plate aside.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because I just pulled it out, told everyone it was good, and then I think I walked in, I got one bit of pork.
My
Walked
dad
off,
did.
and then I
I saw Dad at that table multiple times.
I'd go back. I'd
He
go
ate
back
it
to
all.
the smoker, and then I'll done something, grab a drink. I'm like, oh, I'll grab something else, and there was nothing. I'm like, oh fuck.
No.
But the little bit of pork belly I had,
Mm.
I think I fucking nailed it.
Yeah, I didn't have any.
Yeah, they were all gone by the time you got there.
Ah. Right.
Yeah.
What time did you come?
It was like just after 6.
I remember like asking, "Where's Pato?" and then time must have just flown by in my drunkenness. And then I was like, "Oh, there he is."
Yeah.
But I feel like there was 2 hours in between me saying, "Where's Pato?" and then you arriving.
Probably. Yeah. So I remember I got back here at 5:30 and called an Uber at like quarter to 6, and it like took 15 minutes I think to get here. But
Yeah.
anyway, I made it.
Yes. Best dressed too, mate.
Yeah.
Pulled that out of the hat.
Well, I didn't even get all the shit that I wanted.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you were the only one who like obviously we had the Scooby-Doo characters
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
but you were the only one who did like a small character from the actual movie.
The voodoo guy.
Yeah, it was Black Voodoo guy. I was black for a fucking...
I don't know, you look pretty white to me.
Yeah. Should have got like some fake tan or something.
Yeah.
Gonna be black. It's like Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder.
Don't think we want to do blackface at my party.
No. All you needed was the dead chicken.
Yeah.
The rubber chicken would have just
even
bought
rubber
it
chicken,
alive.
So I even looked up, because it's actually, the thing he holds up is a miniature version of those big monsters.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I was actually like trying to look for them to see if you
Yeah.
can buy it, but no, it's like it was actually like a thing made just for the movie.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chicken still would have been good.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
They had the necklaces, and well, at the end of it had the armbands, and
Yeah, you had the lot.
yeah.
Yeah, me and Scooby rocked it too.
Yeah, I saw the little thing across the fucking...
Yeah. I wish I fucking thought about it. Could have got polka dots, black ones, and just stuck on him. Just make it really look like Scooby.
Black polka dots.
Yeah, he's got black dots on him.
Yeah, he's got like black dots on his bum.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just thinking Dalmatian there. I'm like, it's not Dalmatian.
It's not a full over. It's just just in the spots on the arse area or the back end area.
Yeah. You know, no one gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I think everyone loved him.
Yeah.
He loved everyone as well.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little
Yeah, he's getting around a bit.
Yeah, he loves a good party.
I was kind of used to him, mate. Like,
actually, one of the blokes come over to pick his car up, and he goes, "This place never seems to disappoint." What do you mean? He goes, "Nearly every time you have a party at this house, it gets out of it. Just goes wild." I'm like, "Yeah."
yeah, and just shit that happens you just least expect it. Like one of the boys doing laps of the block.
that was him. He goes, "Your parties are just
They always do it
wild."
after I go to bed though. Like, are they too scared to do it when I'm like awake? Because I know I'll yell at them. But like, as soon as I go to bed, I feel like shit happens.
Oh yeah. Probably his partner.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed
Multiple
it.
times.
I didn't hear anything. I was sound asleep.
It was coming from a car.
But yeah,
But she's doing it Obviously she was driving. And she
she was in the car.
Yeah, she was yelling past me, so I'm coughing at first. I'm just sitting there like, oh, just mind my own business here.
How did you get here? Did you walk?
No, Dingo dropped us off.
Izzy.
Yeah, Izzy dropped. Yeah, and then Ash.
After all that.
Yeah, and then Ash stayed here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I was travelling back to your place in the morning. I was like, did you hear me speak last night? Yes.
Yeah, what? He's gone. He's dropped the teddy bear, gone for a shoe.
Yeah,
it's a good shoe too, is it?
No. Oh no! You can have those ones. You can destroy them. I've got a brand new pair of runners.
Oh, you don't want him to have.
No, because I'm doing 8Ks minimum a week now.
Holy!
Yep.
Look at you go.
Yep. So I just started off like small and first one when it was only like 1.2 or 1.5 or something.
Yeah.
And then Thursday was 2.9, and then Friday was just over 3, just to get it over the 8.
Yep.
Just a small group of us on Strava.
Yep.
Anyone that doesn't make the 8K's got to do a punishment.
Oh, what's the punishment?
So obviously we get on the PlayStation quite a bit.
Yeah.
So we play. It's called Pro Clubs on FIFA, where you just control one player.
Yeah.
And the punishment was to go goalkeeper.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
I didn't want to go goalkeeper, so I'm getting that.
Why is goalkeeper a punishment? Is it just boring?
Well, you kind of just. I can't say I've ever played. Or I have played FIFA, but I've never had the option to select a goalie.
Very hard too. I feel. But I actually know. I can't remember the last time I did actually.
Yeah, I used to play it back on the Xbox days. I don't ever remember being able to select a goalie. Your screen would be very bland.
Yeah.
I was like, is it still the bird eye view?
Yeah, it's bird eye view.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah,
that would be especially harder because you can't see where the actual ball is, especially
there.
Yeah, especially bird eye view. That's a nice little punishment.
Yeah, so there was one guy on Friday night that had to play keeper for a game.
How'd he go?
We lost 6-0. 6-1, sorry. 6-1. But it kind of, at the start, is like, oh, this is shit, and blah, blah, blah. By the end of it, he kind of used it to his advantage, because we were losing anyway, so he'd just do full keeper runs and just make a mockery of it. So
yeah, right.
So it was like, I'm thinking, it's not really a punishment if you're having fun.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe you just need to get some points on the board and make the next goalie really work to keep the points out.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to work harder as a team on the field.
Yeah, we're fucking struggling to get the ball in the net anyway.
Yeah, but
anyway,
try and really all keep the points down so they've actually got to sit there and work hard. And it's like a punishment then, still.
Oh, but this was a relegation match. We had to win it to stay in the division, so... At first, we don't care, we just want you to be keeper, so... Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so 8K's a week. Which I've got a route. So the Thursday Thursday one I went one way, and Friday one the other way.
Yeah.
And I'm going the Friday one. It's mostly downhill. There's a little bit of an up bit. Oh, not much, but it's. So I go out my street down to Fitzpatrick, if anyone knows Toowoomba or Wilson area, down to Fitzpatrick. So this is the route I'm going to take.
Yep.
Across to Richmond.
Yep.
Up Richmond to North.
Yep.
Down North to, what's the street? It's Risen Street?
Yeah.
Yeah. In there, and there's a little walkway that goes down to the oval.
Yep.
So cut through there. Now on Friday I did 1.5 laps of the oval.
Yep.
Just to get to that 8K, but I might just go straight down, straight across the oval and back home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But fuck off, sore butt.
First week it will be. You'll be right from now on.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know why OK hurt you because you play soccer.
I've played 1 game in 2 games in what's this month? 4 months?
Yeah.
In 4 months.
Yeah, but still, like that's constant running. You're doing more than OK there.
Yeah, true.
So I don't know why your body would be sore after just walking. Just weird.
Yeah, but fair life hack, but
Life hack.
yes. So you know how your muscle sore and stuff. You're doing a lot of running and that.
Yep.
So I found because I woke up early in the morning, did the run.
Yep.
During the day it got worse, but then went to walk the dog in the afternoon. It was so much better.
Yeah, they reckon you've got to go. You just got to keep moving.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking hard when you're sore to try and keep going. But yeah, it's like especially if you do it like morning and then and then work and then trying to get the motivation to go in the arvo because your body's sore.
Yeah.
And you've got to fight it.
Yeah.
But after you complete it, you're good. But when you're doing it, you're like, fuck, I regret this decision. My legs are fucking killing me.
Yeah. Oh, actually, what we forgot to do. Saucy review. So I was in Dan Murphy's on Friday. We've had these before.
Yep. Last man standing.
Yep.
I actually do really rate these.
Yeah. And old mate come out of nowhere and said, I didn't even notice the taste test that I can start, set up. Anyways, you're owner of this last man standing Australian lager from Brizzy. You want a taste test? I'm like, yeah, sure. So, I thought, I don't actually remember the little note on the back there.
Oh, yes.
It was actually really good. Really good.
Yeah.
Courage, belief, determination, and a little luck. That's what it takes to overcome the odds. A refreshing, crisp, bright, and easy drinking lager is inspired by those who have had the courage to stay on the course and be the last man standing. Here's to you.
Here's to you.
Yes.
That is a really good little note on the back. Yeah, Australian owned. I think that's probably the best thing. Australian owned and Australian made.
Yeah, these are the heavies.
What did we have last one?
I don't know. But, yeah.
Oh fuck, 1.3s.
Yeah. So he did say there was a heavy and then like a midi or something.
I'm pretty sure we've done the mids last time.
Yeah, I don't remember that band that strong,
Nah.
Yeah.
I am going to say this though.
Yes.
I am getting off the heavy beers.
I think you've said that before.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I've done it again. I bought a carton of Budweisers. And the carton's gone. Bought it Friday and it's gone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again because I know I've said it on here before, but I'm dropping the heavies. I fucking got it. Like, it is just getting so bad.
What, just the day after, the during?
No, just like the drinking and just like getting absolutely pulverised.
Yeah.
Like Friday night, I was having a few, watching the footy, and then next thing I know, it's like midnight.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you not do those like Friday night football benders? Fuck, they piss me off. You're like yelling. I was like, yeah, I'm going to bed. And you're like, yeah, I'm coming. And then you're still out there 3 hours later yelling at the TV. The TV's up so loud, like, and every time like the whistle like blows, like during it when they fucking get a try or whatever, the whistle will like wake me back up, and then I just have to like lay there until you are finished because I can't sleep. And you're out there yelling, and it wasn't even your team; it was the fucking Roosters. It was my team, and I was still going to bed.
I wanted the Roosters to lose, which they
did.
Yeah, no, I've got a heavy beers are now. Well, for this I won't mind 'cause it's only 3 at max.
Yeah.
But
like
for at home
yeah,
now, I just need to go back. Maybe I just got to go back to gold. Hey, look, I've got nothing against gold.
No.
I just might have to do the old goldies. Yeah, I can't keep fucking doing this. Because what was it, Friday night actually, I had a shower, got into bed, and felt sick.
Oh.
So I've gone to the toilet,
Yeah.
didn't spew, passed out beside the cunt.
On Friday night.
Friday night.
Just out of his face.
Fuck.
Yep.
Well, I must have been asleep when that happened.
Yeah, because I come into bed, I'm like, oh fuck, yeah.
Did you realise he came into bed?
When you laid down, but not like...
When he got back up and...
Did you have a shower?
Yeah, so the Friday
Yeah,
night
I
I had
heard
the
you
shower, I come into bed, and then the head was spinning like all fuck, so I'm like, fuck, I need to spew.
Oh, maybe because you'd come into bed, then I was like...
I went to
Yeah.
the toilet, I didn't spew, and I wake up just on the ground next to it. I'm like, woke up, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And at that moment right there, I'm like, heavy beers need to go.
Yeah, that'll do it to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So if that's happened, that right.
Yeah.
If I keep going on the heavies, where the fuck else am I going to pass out? So.
Because you're like me, you've always... Oh. We'll see, you pretty much eventually make it to bed, but like, just those little short pass outs.
Yeah, I've had the short ones where it's like 10, 15.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck, get to bed, retard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember the time between going to the toilet and then actually going back to bed properly. I could have been there for a fucking hour.
You could have been there the whole night and just woken up, went back to bed, and thinking, oh, it's morning.
No, it wasn't that far.
Yeah,
It wasn't that far.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could have been there for an hour.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, always.
And I can tell
I
you,
was going to
that's
say
the
I've
first.
always made it to bed, but...
That's the first time I passed out beside the toilet, though.
Hey, what is it?
It's weird when you wake up and like porcelain.
Yeah. Like my face cold.
I come here for a spew. Why the
Yeah.
fuck am I still in here?
Yeah. So, well, actually... Yeah. I've got nothing to add to that.
No, it's one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah. But we're going to have another weird thing from Saturday night.
Yeah.
So, I woke up Sunday morning.
Yep. Well, I'd hope so.
Yeah. Well...
This is all a dream.
Oh, nightmare. So I woke up after Saturday night, got out of bed, could not put pressure on my right knee.
What the fuck did you do?
I have like literally, I could not walk on it.
We didn't do anything too extravagant last
But it
night.
was one of those things, like once you start moving it,
Yeah.
it
Freed up.
And came good, but it's never happened before.
Yeah,
My
right.
right knee.
Interesting.
It's not getting old too.
Oh, I was never going to say that. I was trying to think what we'd done that like last night for it to do that, but we didn't really do much.
No.
Karaoke.
Yeah. I would have been dancing, but nothing that would have locked me knee up.
Yeah.
Unless I've just slept with it in an awful position.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What did you and Ash get up to, mate?
I don't think we said a word to each other once we walked in the door. It's just room's there. We just went and then I was up and tall.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I think that's again, we do this every week.
Yeah.
After a weekend.
Better.
Well, you.
Yeah.
No, I had 2 beers on Friday night. Just was not feeling it.
I had 2 beers for lunch at work.
I say that.
And that just got me rare, and I'm like, fuck yeah, it's a good weekend.
Oh, that was the problem. You had beers at work.
Yeah.
Actually, it's underrated, eh? It sets you up for the night.
Oh, it fucking does.
Like,
Well, the problem was, it was like at 1 o'clock we got the beers and we still had hour and a half of work left.
Mm.
Do you think I got anything done in the last last hour?
No.
No. I was keen to go to the pub or go to the bottle and grab beers and get fucking home and get the fuck on it.
That's what I mean. It's if it's 1 or 2 beers, it just sets you up for just like, no, let's go. Every fucking time. Let's go.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It is a thing that needs to be brought back, I think. The old Arvo beers on a Friday.
Yeah.
Just 2, that way you're still allowed to drive.
Yeah.
But I think it should be.
Is that one fucker that has a few and gets caught.
Yeah, but if you buy like a Han or your lights, 2 lights, you're allowed to drive.
Yeah.
Or if you're one of those dickheads that fucking can't stop at 1 or 2, then you don't have the opportunity to get to have a beer.
Well, I have.
No, like I'm saying at work, give them 1 or 2 beers and just fucking go home, be done with it.
Yeah. So, old job, they brought beers out at 4 o'clock. So I finished at 4:30. They brought them out. So, there's really only room for 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And then, really, we did stay a little bit later, have another one. But it was like 5 o'clock max, we were leaving.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I reckon bring it back.
Yeah, I reckon bring it back. It is something that doesn't get said much.
Yeah. Nothing else?
No, go into caught our attention, eh?
Yeah, I've got fuck all. Got nothing.
I actually wrote some notes on Friday, apparently.
Fuck, that's so good.
Stirring people up on Facebook posts.
Yeah.
I was going through the NRL one. I was going through Facebook Friday night.
Have you found any that you posted?
Yeah, because I'm getting fucking likes and cunts.
Oh, true.
I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
Holy shit.
What?
We've got 10 Snapchats.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, he said 8. Oh, so one of them's from Team Snapchat.
Yeah. Another one just here.
What did I send you? Oh.
The Rabbits losing 2 halves.
And still producing the goods. They lost Humphreys within like the first 5 minutes, I want to say. Then Cody Walker didn't come back out for the second half, but the Rabbits did play well. It's
you know, to go through and win the game with 2 halves gone.
Yeah, it's Bennett.
It is Bennett.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just trying to read here. Wayne Bennett's interview, one of the questions for Bennett was, what made the team pull through after the 2 halves went down? Why didn't I finish that? I think it's just resilience, fighting for what is all we want as a team. Like,
it's the team, yeah.
It's not like they weren't down half. They had Jack White and they could have pushed him into 5'8", but they didn't. I think they moved Latrell in.
Yeah, I think it was more like
I think it's just resilience of a team.
Yeah.
Is all just there like for one reason.
We've lost these 2 players. We've got to fucking...
Yeah, and they stood up.
Good in there,
yeah. So. No, it was good. Trell Meat's back. He actually played well.
Right. Yep.
Trell, he's looking fit, and
he does look good, doesn't he?
He does look good, and he looks good with the ball at the moment. Like that double pump there at the end that pretty well sealed them game. That was good. I think he's probably going to be in the 6th jumper while Cody's out, I feel. There's something about the way he was playing for that. So I see that. What other ones I've got? So just while we're on footy.
Yeah.
So previous years, you lose 4 or so in a row, right? Coach gets dumped, start again, right? What's the go with Ivan Cleary? 4 in a row.
I think it's just because he's won 4 in a row premierships.
Yeah, like I'm not saying dump him. Like they're rebuilding a team and it's going to happen. But I just find it funny how if it was any other team they'd be sacked.
Yeah.
But you aren't going to do it to him.
But they look shit too.
They are playing fucking terrible.
Actually, I'm not sure if we got it on the last step. It might have been in part 2 that we're going to post.
Oh yes.
A bet. Did we make a bet?
Briefly.
I know. Was it Panthers to make the 8?
Yeah, I would have said Panthers out of the 8.
Yeah.
I'm still saying that.
Yeah. Or was it Finns up half Cowboys?
No, I feel like it would have been the Panthers one.
Yeah.
Because the way they're playing, you're saying you reckon they're still going to scrape into the 8? I don't see it. I physically
Well, that's
do not.
what got me thinking.
I don't see
kind
it.
of worried on Friday night because I'm pretty sure it was Panthers to make the 8. And I said yes, and you said no. And put Carton on it, I think.
Yeah, I feel like cartons are normal bet you put on things.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of worried. I know it's only 4 games in, but...
So, you know what I find funny also? This goes back to our question, one of our episodes earlier, about Nathan Cleary being immortality.
Yeah.
I don't see it now. Like, there's no Luai, there's no Crichton, there's no Edwards, there was no To'o, and he just looked lost. Well, he did pull, don't get me wrong, he pulled some good stuff out on Friday night, but it wasn't enough to seal a win.
No.
And it wasn't enough to make him actually look like the Panthers that have been playing the last couple seasons. Like
I think I turned it off with about 10 to go because I realised the Cowboys were going to win.
Yeah.
But like
he's just not immortal.
Yeah, when the Panthers were down in the Cowboys 10, I think they had multiple sets in there.
Yeah.
And they just did nothing with it.
Yep. But they still had their strike power there when they got the opportunity. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
It's all there. It's just, I don't know what's going on as a team, but they are not combining well.
What are you hoping for?
But it's good to see progress through the Cows though.
Yeah.
They're actually starting to actually work as a team and fire on all cylinders.
Going to back you up from that 2005 theory still, but...
2015, thank you.
Sorry. But yeah.
Nah, they're looking good. They're starting to defend and attack as a team now. And it's starting to really obviously show and pay.
Yeah.
Which is good. Taking on the Rabbits next week. Or this week. Perth. I fucking love this idea. They finally got a stadium over in Perth and we're actually using it this season.
Is it just that one game or?
Yeah, have a look. But
actually, no.
I think
I've downloaded this. If you listen to the Two Flogs, they use it. So I downloaded it.
Yeah.
So let's try and use it.
Okay. What is it? I haven't heard the Two Flogs in ages.
Pi.
Okay.
It's an AI thing.
Oh yes.
And actually, I thought we'd change the voice to not Two Flogs, but I'm going to change the voice to the same voice.
Okay.
And now I don't expect you to know it.
Okay.
Who it sounds like.
Okay.
But it got brought up in one of the later steps. Who it actually sounds like. I think it's this one.
As a personal AI, I learn about you and help you unpack your thoughts and feelings. Does this voice sound good?
Does his voice sound
Who
good?
does that sound like?
I actually don't know.
That's a smart move there.
I thought, oh no, this will be fucking not a bad way, and then she started talking, I'm like, no, I don't know what it is.
That sounds like the same chick that slept with over 1,000 men in...
Bonnie Blue.
Do we just play it again?
Yes, play it again.
As a personal AI, I learn about you and help you unpack your thoughts and feelings. Does this voice sound good?
What do you reckon? I reckon it some of it, it's there.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's like a video of her talking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, probably not Google Bonnie Blue. Kind of fuck up your history.
It's actually not as bad as what you think.
Yeah,
but
right.
like if you probably clicked on the few of options, probably wouldn't be ideal. Yes, but now you say that, yes.
So we're gonna try.
Anyway, but yeah, now
So,
back to what we previously were doing.
Who's it? Cowboys.
No, Perth games.
Perth game.
How many Perth games for the NRL this year?
This year or next weekend? This weekend.
I think it's only the one next weekend.
Yeah, right. Ooh.
Hey!
Hello, Pike. Just wondering how many games of rugby league this year is being played in Perth? She won't get it.
There are several exciting NRL games scheduled to take place in Perth this year. In fact, Perth will host 3 NRL Premiership games in addition to Game 2 of the State of Origin.
Yep.
Fans can catch the action at Optus Stadium for an epic doubleheader on April 12th and then at HBF Park on June 21st. Plus there are other matches happening around the country, including Darwin, Christchurch and Sydney. It's going to be a great year for rugby league fans.
That was a very...
Thank you, Pike.
Draw next week.
You're very welcome, Pato. Questions or any other questions for the Pato? I hope you get to enjoy some exciting matches this year, whether it's live at the stadium or watching from the comfort of your couch.
She knows you too well. Yes. So next Sunday there's the Sharks Manly and then the Rabbits Cows playing over at Optus Stadium. I'm glad that we're actually using it. Like I know at one point there we used it for a season opener and then just gets used for Origin. Start taking games more over there. Like you've got a stadium there. Well, I guess it's probably a pain in the ass for all teams because no one lives close, but it makes it a neutral ground then.
Yeah.
Which I think that's why it's been best. And I personally think it's a hard fucking call to get it out of Sydney. Let's take the grand final over there. Get it away from the Sydney and obviously when the Sydney clubs make the grand final. Get it out of there. Like that 2015 one, it was good. It was a neutral ground for both Brisbane and Cows because it got played down there.
Yeah.
Like take it to a neutral ground.
Yeah. You'd have to get it worked up, but...
Oh, yeah, you would. You'd have to do a heap of promos and shit, like more than Vegas to get it cracking.
But, hey, if they're getting that many in Vegas...
Yeah.
They're going to go to Perth.
Yeah, it's only 5 hours flight.
Yeah.
Well, from Brizzy here anyway to Perth.
Yeah.
You're not flying 22 and a half hours or some shit to go to Vegas.
I can't remember if it's there or back. I'm pretty sure it's back. It's a shorter flight.
Yeah, I think it is on the way home.
When you get that tailwind.
Yeah. Where you going? Kind of. No, you're going downhill on the way over, aren't you?
We're not going downhill.
Yeah.
Plane's crashing.
Yeah. Now, this is off sport, this one.
Ooh.
I seen this and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Now, fireworks launched into moving car in Russia.
That sounds familiar.
Launched into moving car.
Yes. Like I have...
We've had fireworks launched into stationary cars.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Yeah, like it's literally launched in while it's moving with people in it.
Surely the people filming it has gone... Pew!
Yeah, but can you imagine one of them going off right beside you?
Yeah. One of those big ones.
That one
Big
looked like
one.
a decent size. Like it's,
Yeah.
like I think they're all.
What, you want to come up here and talk?
No one's paying attention to me.
Yeah. Leave that other stuff for next week. That's no big deal. Right, mate, let's get into it.
Snappy?
What have we got for Snappy?
So, because we've got like 10 of them, do you want to go from earliest to latest, or latest to
We'll go earliest.
earliest?
No, latest to earliest.
Latest.
The way we normally do it.
Yeah, right. Okay. I'll just turn the volume up here. Ringtone. Doshi dealing.
Oh, yes.
It's really awkward spotty.
It's a portal on the side of the highway.
Yeah, right.
That's a weird place.
Oh yeah.
That was show holiday.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I brought this up to you.
Mm.
I know I've said it to the Googler.
Yes.
Now, if it rains on a long weekend,
Mm.
we should get refunded our public holiday.
Not everyone wants to do stuff outside on a public holiday.
Most people want to go away on the fucking long weekend too.
But this one was good because you get we had shit weather, or actually shit weather everywhere, but you go somewhere, you go away for a long weekend and it's not a public holiday down there. Like you go to the coast, it wasn't a public holiday.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that doesn't worry me though.
No, it's actually works in our favour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, look, I was kind of glad it did rain because we obviously needed to recover from CMC. But 3 days stuck inside was a bit trash.
Now, I don't think we brought it, if we did, I don't remember it,
Okay.
and one of the listeners has asked about it.
Okay.
What happened to the patrol?
Oh yes!
Oh,
Yes, I've been meaning to. I keep forgetting to bring this up.
Yeah.
I was meant to actually write it in my notes. It doesn't work.
We
Fucking
talked about
need
having
that.
to take the caravan.
Yeah.
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 Now, this
Don't know,
said
it's-
listener, was he... Who's this said listener that...
I'll work with.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
So the patrol, we're a week out from CMC.
Yeah.
So I'm still on night shift, driving to work,
Driving the patrol to work.
driving the patrol to work.
Yeah.
Nearly there at Taylor intersection there, McDougal and Taylor. Wheel falls off.
Hey?
Yes, passenger front wheel just leaves the chat of the car.
Holy shit. How scary was that? Did you just... Cause
It's not the first time it's happened to me, but
But like... just see the wheel just go off. And you're just
I
like,
did.
and it's like, that can't be right.
I did. I heard a noise and look over and
Just
see
hits
this
the
tyre.
pedestrian.
just see this tyre just peel out and go, and I'm like,
And they're like not little, they're like huge.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh yeah. I'm
Huge,
like,
heavy.
this is fucking great, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
So that happened. Got that all fixed. So this one isn't a major thing. That was one of the
It's
things.
just the beginning. This
I
is
was
not
kind of like, fuck, should we be taking this?
it was a
Yeah.
sign of the universe.
Yeah.
But anyway, Sunday we took her for a drive out to Addie's parents just to make sure everything's going to be okay.
Fucking hate these.
I hate it. Go back to the...
No, it doesn't choke the turtles out.
Well, it still probably could. Like, it could have been that bit there.
Are they turtle safe? Is that the reason they made those?
Well, they're not fish safe.
Recyclable.
Just don't throw your tins in the ocean.
Yeah.
But didn't you, I think it's you that tell me the life hack. You put these in your Yetis and it's like a, like, yeah.
I've kept one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Sunday before, we take him out to Abby's parents' place just to make sure that we are okay and all good to go. It drove fine.
Just because it's like 35 minutes on a terrible road.
Yeah.
So it was a good test.
It drove fine. Doesn't rev hard. It was pretty good, but problem was the gearbox got hot. Like, driving out there it was only 105. Coming home it got up to 115.
Yeah, right.
So,
Oh, fuck, hang on. He's got my new shoe.
That's not good.
okay. Is my what cup?
Those beers any good?
Yeah, I meant to ask you. Actually, I do
I was
like.
kind of scared to have one because I thought it would make me feel sick, but I don't. Literally, me hungover, I'm just like a starving pregnant woman. That's how I feel. All I want to do is eat. Even though I threw my guts up, I just want to eat.
Lucky you seen that.
Yeah. I was saying throw the other one around and then next minute now you.
Oh, you gave me a
Yeah.
shit.
Mine's gonna be the same. Pato's was the same.
Yeah.
Alright, mine's good.
Oh, they're gonna be fine. Well, lucky I paused it. That would have been. One moment, please.
Put it on pressure.
Yeah, just press forward.
Just heads up.
Yeah, so gearbox got hot, and I think it's the torque converter slipping, which is the main thing that it's like a clutch for your manual. But I could have ran the rest, I could have drove it there, but it was going to end in either two ways. We not make it because the gearbox shit itself, or we make it and it's going to cost me an arm and a leg to fix, and plus try and get a tow truck out of CMC to get it home.
Yeah.
So it was probably one of the hardest decisions that I had to make.
Especially when you set the whole thing up.
Yeah.
For CMC.
Yeah. So I just made the call, and it was hard, but I'm like, I could pull it out, save me a couple $100, or it's going to cost me a couple $100, get it back in, problem resolved.
Yeah.
Or drive it, and it's going to cost me up to $5,000 plus to fix. So wasn't the way I wanted it, but I'm better off just doing it that way rather than taking it and destroying it.
Yeah.
So,
Brandon.
oh, that's ought to be good.
Oh, sweet.
What did you do last weekend, mate?
I had about 30th on.
Oh,
And
okay.
we eventually went out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the Cube for the first time in ages.
How
Now,
was it?
actually, this was a conversation we had the other week. We were going like, when was the last time you went, or what?
Yeah.
I haven't been for I mean,
I
ages.
used to be there like every weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it used
well-
to be a place to go.
Now
Yeah,
it's been like
yeah.
years. Like we'd always end up like going there. We'd always be in the
Is it-
pokey room.
Oh, is it an age thing?
Yeah, maybe. I guess we probably feel too old to go there now because
Oh.
that's where you used to go when you first
That's
started.
That was
No, but it's all
fucking
18-year-olds. Like it's
Yeah.
all like fresh
Yeah.
18-year-olds at the Cube now.
That was everywhere last weekend. You walk in there, and then you're young, and you just went in there. You feel like you own the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt so small in there the other week. Like, it wasn't just Cube, Tats, went to Dirty Harry. Oh, Dirty Harry's wasn't too bad, but
I can't believe you went and supported them.
Yeah, but like where else do you go now?
Full country
like,
music.
Where?
Actually, I did see Cubes holding a country night.
Yeah, right.
It's like I don't want to go out at Tats.
I don't mind the tats. Like downstairs tats.
Yeah.
Like I
No,
don't
see,
go.
I hate it. I hate it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just like it's. See, then that's full of old people.
Well, that's where we're meant to be.
No, but then they're too old then, and I don't like that either. Like they're either too young or too old. I want like my
You know what the funny thing is?
people from 20 to 35.
When I was 19, 20, I used to hang around downstairs at the tats because it was the vibe.
Oh yeah.
Because I hated the upstairs.
No, me too. Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, but like where else do you go? So like, the Rock is a bit uppity for me. The last couple of times I've been there, it hasn't been great. It's just hit and miss. I don't mind Bone Idol. It's
They
a bit
need to
grungy.
open Powerhouse up. Like,
We can
full
ask Joe.
time.
We'll see her soon.
full time.
Yeah, you need live music in
But
there.
then,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
it's a
that-
live
they
music venue.
Yeah, but you could get the live music. Like, you got artists, you got singers that won't refuse to do Dirty Harry's now.
But they're trying to keep it as like a little time capsule. They
Yeah.
want it to stay the way.
Yeah.
That's why they only have select events there.
Yeah,
Because they
I
don't want it to
know.
get ruined.
I know, but it's such a great area
Yeah.
because it's so big.
My mum used to be a Jack Daniels promo girl for the Powerhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
right.
Back in the day. Yeah.
When I first walked into the Powerhouse with my parents, like when it first reopened again,
Yeah.
walked in there, Mum goes, "Oh, I remember these four walls. Used to be able just to walk around with and fucking smoke wherever the fuck you want." And I'm looking around, there is not one bit of ventilation into the place. I'm like, what the fuck?
And sometimes they get bigger bands in. Like there's some bands coming soon, like heavier
Coming, yeah.
bands, but no ventilation. Going back to that, I saw fucking Parkway Drive in there
Oh, yeah.
like 6 years ago for their regional tour.
Yeah.
I've never been more fucking hot.
Oh,
Like the condensation was like running down the walls. It looked like it was
Yeah,
like
right.
raining inside, and
That's-
even the band were like, "What the fuck is
I've only
this?"
been in there once.
that's probably the
Yeah,
only.
so-
Yeah, that was that Mick
Mick
Lindsay.
Lindsay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That was. Yeah, that's probably the only downfall I needed. But back then, you didn't want ventilation
It was
for
fucking
some
hot.
fucking reason.
It was hot in there when we went to the wrestling though.
Yeah,
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 and that was just sitting around.
yeah. That's probably the only problem with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, Snapchat.
Go, restart.
Teacher.
Yeah. What are you to that?
Yeah,
I love him.
yeah, yeah. We need to.
Oh, banger!
How the fuck do you do that?
I have no idea.
He's got 3 screens on Snapchat.
So that's so cool.
Oh,
There's a filter come up the other day. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Week 6. Whoa.
It's never been week 6.
yeah.
3
Oh,
more
right.
weeks to go. Then done. How's me rocking up, eh? Smoking one house, smelling like darts. Stone dad's done. Then you got people near dying from lung cancer and shit.
Oh god.
Look, it wouldn't be the only one.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I was actually talking to Brendo about it.
Yeah.
Like he was saying how well guys are actually going, and they doctors are like, this is well, it's not recommended, but we think the drinking and the smoking is actually helping.
Yeah, well, like not. This is not
Yeah, well,
cancer
that's-
related, but I think COVID, drinking and all that type shit.
Well, I didn't get COVID.
Well, I didn't either. Well, I didn't get tested, but
Did you tell Pano about how I had really bad COVID like 2 months ago?
No.
hey,
Yeah, I got so sick. I had COVID. When even was that? Yeah, like February.
I was on nights.
I was never been more sick in my life, but it literally just hit me, like all at once.
yeah, right. And
I went to bed, fine.
But get
What?
this. So, she had COVID,
yeah,
didn't get one symptom.
what did you say? Never sick.
Are you saying you didn't get a symptom?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
No,
I-
talk about him. I had
Yeah,
everything.
I was going to say, I was pretty sure I
No.
said like.
She,
yeah,
so she
Yeah.
had,
Yeah.
she had the COVID-19,
yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
Didn't get a symptom,
No,
fucking
you were
nothing.
literally fine.
You know what?
Beer and smoking.
And well,
You couldn't get in your lungs through all the other stuff.
Yeah.
But no, it made me faint.
faint.
Yeah, like fully faint and
Oh, I
hit the
know
floor like really hard.
I think that's just where other people's bodies are at. Like everyone's obviously different
Yeah,
in
yeah.
their levels of everything.
But I literally
Um,
went to bed fine, and then I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, oh, I feel a bit shit, like I've got a headache. I'm just gonna go get some Panadol.
Yeah. I
So it's like 1 in the
woke
morning.
up to someone screaming.
Well, you think you heard me hit the ground and then start. Well, I tried to yell out to you twice before I fainted because I knew I was gonna go. So I get to the kitchen.
Oh, isn't that scary?
Oh, so I get to the kitchen and I was like, I'm a little bit dizzy. So I like pour myself a glass of water, and then I like put it down and I was like, oh fuck, I really don't feel well. and then I've turned around, I've like reached for the Panadol, I've like opened it and then put the packet down, and then I've called out to Al. I was like, Alex, can you come help me? And then I'm like, I'm about to go. I'm like, can you please come help me? And he can't hear me because I'm like, I don't know how loud I am because like I can't hear myself because my hearing's starting to go. So I walk around the corner to like go to the bedroom to get him, and then I wake up on the floor. I like rolled my ankle. I took a big chunk of like skin out of my foot with my nail, and then I punched myself in the face. So I was like really sore like in here. So as I've fallen, I've like swung my fist back, and I fully clocked myself in the eyebrow. So I'm like, oh, if I hit. Then I thought I hit my head on the wall or something because I was like, did I hit my head? My head hurts. And you're like, come out of the room. What are you doing on the ground? Why are you on the ground? And I was like, I just fainted.
I can see you saying that. Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing there?
Well, I didn't know.
No, I'm just on.
I just walked out. I'm like, what the fuck's you doing on the floor?
Hang out in the hallway at 2 a.m. on the floor.
It was like a punch mark on the head.
And then we're trying to work out. I'm like, did I hit my head? Like, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't remember hitting my head. And you're like, there'd be a hole in the wall if you hit your head.
Yeah,
But yeah, I managed to fall without smacking into the wall. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, and then I died for like 5 days.
What have you done to him? He used to be really good.
Yeah. I think it was just because he was in here at first with us. Now, that's probably just going to annoy us anyway.
I was hoping to pronounce his name different every time.
Yeah.
What's he got there?
Cheese Day. That'd be just water.
Don't look like him. That's a fancy water bottle.
No, it's one of those ones they have still on table.
Oh, the restaurants are.
Yeah.
Right.
Watching the cricket.
Oh, yes.
How it looks?
Did they win?
Don't know. I think it's cricket on the TV screen.
Maybe it's
Oh, it's cricket, yeah.
Oh, yep. Good hit, mate. Good six. I want to know how he got our Snapchat.
Yeah, me too. Might have to just go on your Spotify and just see if we've got a listener from either India or Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. We don't want to line to the team Snapchats. Daz.
Happy AFL.
Oh, how good.
Looks like he's a Geelong supporter too.
Bounce.
Can you see that, Patsy? Enjoying the life by the looks of it.
Yeah. Who is Daz?
I don't know.
Oh, alright.
I thought he was your mate.
No, it doesn't look familiar. I'm sorry, we probably met on a night out.
Yeah, we are terribly sorry.
Yeah. Saunders, yeah, oh yeah.
But Geelong supporter, I'm guessing that was the colour of the AFL team.
Yes! That's
Look at me go! Yes! Yeah, look at me, I'll be watching AFL in no time. No, that's never going to happen. Sorry, guys. One sport I can't get around.
Saunders.
Yes.
The guy is staring down the barrel of another promotion in YMCA sports to become youth sports director over the summer, providing that spring sport goes well. Huge next 2 months. Let's fucking go. United States flag, give me new visa, please.
Doesn't he want to come home though?
Yeah, I think it's just for a holiday, but which I thought was around this time.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And I've seen obviously playing his NFL.
Yeah.
And doing all his other stuff, and then that promotion, I'm like, bruh, you're not even going to have time to come home. Like, good on you, like, fuck you.
Yeah, he's kicking goals over there.
Oh, yeah.
Second place by one stroke in the first disc golf tournament in over 2 years. Isn't bad. But
have you played that?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't. I want to give it a go.
Yeah. You can't just get a frisbee.
Yeah, I know. There's actually
There's
one for it.
Yeah, when he was back, the last time he was staying in my place, there was a few times we just go down the park there and this guy back Black Alley.
Yeah. I have seen him there, and I'm like, I really want to go buy some actual frisbee things for it and go play.
Well, what we'll do, we'll just take a few beers down there.
Yeah.
Just walk around the park, and I know we're not supposed to do that because it's drinking in public, but
people do it every day.
Yeah.
We got Yetis. We can put our beer can in the Yeti cup.
But that's good chill. Just go throw a frisbee and.
Is that the only place we have in Toowoomba?
I think so. Yeah.
I've got a frisbee in the cupboard. One of those like ones with no center. There's aero disc ones. It's like a hole.
Or just a ring.
Yeah, so it's just like a ring without being solid. Yeah, it's called like an aero disc. They're really good.
Right.
And I think I've got one that's like a triangle as well.
Well, you can probably
it's
use
like a
that
boomerang
as
kind of thing.
As your driver.
Hang on, what? There's multiple ones you gotta have as well?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, there's like it's the same as golf. You have like
what?
It's I can't remember if it's the bigger ones. For long distance, there's ones for like long distance where you start off, right?
So it's like a actual golf where you have like 4 or so frisbees.
Yeah.
And then go.
Well, I was going to say ask Pie, but like, how about we'll send a snappy to Saunders?
Yeah.
Disc golf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no. Well, let's just go Pie. I don't want to hear her voice again.
I'm sure she wants to hear yours too.
Hey, hat toe. Where do we go? Hello, Pie. Just wondering how many frisbees are used in. Oh, don't. No!
Parto.
Hi, Pie. Just wondering how many frisbees are used in disc golf?
In disc golf, the number of discs or frisbees used varies based on the player's skill level and preferences. For beginners, a starter pack of 3 to 5 discs, driver, mid-range and putter is often recommended. More experienced players may carry up to 20 discs. Purpose and
How do
flight
you remember what one
characteristics.
does what?
Ultimately, the number of discs a player carries depends on their playing style, the course, and the shots they need to make. It's like having a toolbox of discs to choose from, with each disc serving a different purpose on the course.
20!
Thank you, Pie. That's what I asked.
No problem, Parto. The answer you were looking for. Disc golf is such a fun and versatile game, and it's always interesting to see how different players approach it.
Why is she
Are you a disc
opinion?
golf player yourself, or just curious about the sport?
You know that movie where he falls in love with his AR?
Maybe we should go for a game.
That sounds like a great idea. It's a fantastic way to enjoy the outdoors, get some exercise, and have a good time with friends. If you're new to the game, don't worry. It's easy to pick up and really fun to play. And if you're already an experienced player, well, I'm sure you know how much fun it can be. So, ready to grab some discs and hit the course?
Yeah, grab it or
You know what the worst thing is? Like, that whole little chat of that is like thinking it's body blue and like, your head's like the absolute gutter and you're just like, what the fuck?
We could probably do a whole app on asking Pie shit. Get on the source one night, just
the
ask
meaning of pie.
Yeah.
20 discs?
Yeah.
What? How could you remember 20 fucking discs?
Well, I suppose it's like, golf clubs.
Yeah, but they're all different sizes and they've got numbers.
How many golf clubs do you usually use?
I think I got 9 in the one at home.
Yeah, it goes up to 9 and then you've got a putter, 11, 12, 13?
Yeah. It goes up to 9. Well, I have 12 because I snapped the 8. That memory popped up the other day when we were all dying at the golf club.
I just remember something I did last night.
Oh
There you
god.
I snapped one of your pool cues over my knee. I was like, do you reckon I could, like, as a joke, like, do you reckon I could, like, break this over my knee? And she's like, yeah, go on, and we'll fuck around. I did it. I didn't even do it hard. I was just, like, doing the motion. And I fucking broke it.
Yeah, someone come out.
Actually, no, I do remember fucking hearing that now, and I don't fuck the pure
Yeah, sorry.
cubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Howie tried to fix it for me, and then I just threw it out. I think it was one of the shit ones. I hope.
All the shit ones were gone.
Okay, well, I owe you, Pilky. Sorry. I'm just super strength.
Saundies says, replying to your story that you made on Friday night.
Oh, about Cleary, yep.
Surprised you can count to 3, big fella. Winky face.
I was pretty.
Jason Octo replied to this story. Bloody hell, feed him. 2/5 fuck all will be just what
was sent yesterday. Or last night, I think.
Yeah. Do you want to see? I sent one in last night.
I want to see this. Obviously, it was something because.
Yes. Yes.
We're taking the wrong place to piss here at Alice's place. We're taking a piss here and notice there's a camera right there, so big out. Giving you the finger.
You know how many times you go to that spot to piss, and
No,
every time you go, I'll say there's a camera.
Well, I went around further this time to more the front. So I'm pissing in front yard. Because I usually just go around the
so
side.
you've gone to the boat.
No. When I usually piss, I just literally go walk out where the back patio is.
Yeah.
And around. And like just pretty much right there.
Yeah, well,
But-
cameras.
I think you said cameras, so I thought, hey, I'll just keep going in the front yard.
Oh, yeah.
Pissing. And then I just look up and there's a little red thing because we've got the same cameras and I know a little red pattern thing. I'm like, So don't check the cameras because there'd be a cock on it.
It's megapixel probably wouldn't be fucking small.
Actually,
I just messaged Ali saying, do you remember me snapping that pool cue over my knee? And she's like, yeah, you said, do you think I could break this? Famous last words.
Oh, yeah. Saying that. You, gotta love doing notes for your neighbour. Oh, yeah.
Let's see the fucking birds.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, what was Brendo saying? He's got all this money for chemo, he's going out and doing gel blaster and something else.
Yeah, he's, yeah.
Matey, how are you?
I was checking in for. It's the only way I
I'm going good, bro. I'm going
Yeah.
good. I'm having a drink. That's how good I am. Rough couple, you know. She's a bit rough, but today's a good day. Oh yeah. All good boys. Maybe we'll finish this podcast. So I've got chemo for 3 more weeks, man. 3 weeks to go, baby. And then we'll do another fucking. We'll finish that podcast off, mate. Cheers, lads.
Nice, yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, we'll sort it out. We'll get
You see this?
back to the podcast.
Yeah. That's Snapchat done.
That's snappy done.
That's probably,
That's good.
okay.
Make sure it's all done.
No. There's
No.
a chat there. Yeah, chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's-
same Snapchat. Guy Rooster. When you play Beard Die all day.
Yeah, do hour or 30 minutes?
Yeah, just 1 hour.
Okay, we cash your card?
Cash. Oh, happy ending?
Huh?
Happy ending. You gotta do the happy ending?
What did you say? What did you say?
Like the tuggy tuggy?
Huh?
Like the tuggy tuggy?
Wow.
Yeah. That's Snapchat done. That's me done. Because I don't even have a quote. Or Jay?
I might have a quote to finish us off today.
Yeah, it's just been a big weekend, Brizzy, and I'm pretty sure I said it on it before, but over in Gary Tavern, they do a palmy, right? It's called the Outback Palmy.
I like the sense of that.
It's got barbecue sauce, right?
Yep.
Beef brisket.
Yep.
Cheese.
That normally goes on a palmy, yes.
Yeah, I can't remember if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, cheese and then an egg on top.
I don't know about the egg, eh? Egg only goes on for certain things.
Yeah, well, my cousin's husband got it as well, but he didn't want the egg, so he gave it to my cousin, which had, they called it the Hawaiian? No, not Hawaiian. Something else palmy. It was the one like they got at the Wilson's got like avocado and holidays.
Oh, they
but that
King Avo or King something,
yeah. But that worked. I reckon that worked well. You have like the avocado hollandaise sauce and then the egg on top. I reckon that would have worked better than the egg on the outback. But anyway.
Now, I've got a joke to finish us off today.
Okay.
My son got sent out of the class today for being too sarcastic.
Mm.
The teacher said, "What would your parents say if I phoned them?" He replied, "Hello." Well, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah. You usually do say hello. Yeah. Unless you're smart like those, is it the Rock Driver over in New Zealand? Is that in that video?
Which one's that one?
It's like all different ways to answer the phone.
Oh, yeah. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. You got the key.
Yeah. Speak.
I actually love that. Speak.
Ministry of Defence, you want to fight?
Oh, what was the other one?
There was one that was like something circumcisions, you flog them, we cut them, or something. Oh, I keep losing my shit at that, and I'm like, I've got to remember that one, and then just 10 seconds later.
Yeah, there's a few there.
Yeah. Actually, I heard a story about them. They did because they went viral for the nicknames at work.
Yeah.
So they were reading it from Lad Bible, right?
Yeah.
And then when they posted the video, they mentioned Lad Bible, like.
Yeah.
And then Lad Bible reshared it.
Yeah, right.
And that's how they went bang.
Yeah, right.
Like, how many likes does Lad Bible have? Like, more followers.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, right. Oh, well, that is
done.
us. These are still great. I'm pretty sure we have the lights. The heavies are good, even though I will not be buying any more heavies.
Yeah.
Unless it is for a saucy review, where it's only 3 at max.
Yeah. Might even get in touch with these fellas.
Yeah, I give them a 9. 9. That's...
No, mate.
What's your thoughts?
I don't really like it very much, but I just think that's because I'm really hungover.
That's fair.
So...
Hangovers do that to you, eh?
Oh,
It
yeah.
changes
I think
the
it
taste of
changes your-
fucking everything.
Yeah, I think my
Yeah.
palate's like changed. Because normally I would probably drink that, but I don't know.
Yeah,
It
I
does have that
feel like
real-
you definitely would.
It does have that real beer taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that real like... I don't even know. It's a little bit like bitter. But I think that's just because I feel sick.
Yeah.
My Powerade was good and now I've had this and I regret it. It's like, no, it'll be right.
Yeah.
I need something to eat now.
That old chestnut. Oh well, that's us.
That's done.
That's done.